So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's an imaginative pass. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rashford. And here's Fernandes. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
David! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
David has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Minus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Osimhen, distributed tidily, floated through. Minus. And Miretti. Yildiz. Fernandes does well to get it back. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Miretti. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's McKennie. Camavinga. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the first
as possible.
And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. McKennie. Now it's David. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cambiasso just loves to go forward whenever he can. Locatelli wins the duel this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing.
Jimenez. And it's Fernandez. Now it's David. Out to the left it goes. Cambiasso.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kelly. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's David. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kalulu. He's in plenty of space here. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga goes for the shot! And there's the end of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's a loose touch and the ball is... It's Rashford! Oh, that is very close.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Locatelli aims beyond the defence, and he lines up a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Koopmeiners. Yildiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's played in here. Now it's David. That is good alertness. Back into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Miretti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Almost an hour gone.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rashford, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. Yildiz. Nicely weighted ball. Miretti. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 17.
Cook Miners with the short one. Delivers with whip. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Kelly. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Yildiz. Now it's McKennie. Cross into the box.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Back in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chooses to go back. Now it's McKennie. Now the delivery. Oh, what a... And it's hit the woodwork and out. That is ended up in no man's land. Yildiz with the cross. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 20. Il numero 18.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Kostic. And it's Locatelli. Knocks it out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Openda receives it in a good position here. He rises! Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Ajic shifted it to the flank.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ajic. Openda. Defending of the desperate variety.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chance here to counter. Kalulu. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. Utility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now, or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So it's away we go then. And it's Rashford. Rashford going face-to-face with it. Ambitious ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandez. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Messi. No goals as yet. And the ball's come loose here. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. Osimhen does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pass is just off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The less said about that pass, the better. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Camavinga cuts it out. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. That's a decent clearance. Five minutes till the break.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added
Messi.
time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Messi. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Drives it in. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Over to the left, gets into some space. He's picked his way, goes to finish! It's fallen kindly here. He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Empoli are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No way through there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could break here. And he's forced to go back. Played out towards the right wing. Backward it goes. Caicedo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. That's good running with the ball. Fernandes. The cross. Oh, Red, nice interception. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for options for movement. Empoli finding their passes. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
And we're underway. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Knocks it out wide. And that is not finding anyone. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played into the box. Camavinga attempts a clearance. And he's quick to get it clear again. A probing pass. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's good play. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Osimhen. Early ball. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's Osimhen. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. In it comes. And he's in on goal. Played out to the left flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lovely pass, but can he... Chance for a shot! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He has a look up. Shoots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. So it's down to business here. Rashford. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Looking here to chip it through. That's a decent clearance. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. That has ended up in no man's land. Empoli have the chance to go the other way. Oh, strongly challenged there. Caicedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to dink it through. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. Cross into the... Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caicedo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Pass somewhat off target.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Caicedo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Here. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice control. That's a cute ball. Osimhen receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 30 minutes gone. Oh, super! And he's had a hit! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, this looks sharp. He's gone for goal! And now they can clear their line. Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. Camavinga, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some really good ball movement. He's away! Thinks about the shot. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Osimhen. Played into space. And the shot! Decent enough try. Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Empoli are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga. Cross. He's got full. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Empoli is having a shot! He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
60 minutes is number 19.
Empoli have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And they win it back again. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got...
He's going for goal! Now it's Messi. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Caicedo. Mbappe. And it's Rashford. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Empoli making consecutive changes here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lovely feet. Now this could be a chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to clear it. And he's decided to go for it. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great position here. Now the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Driving on and making good progress. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Forward it goes. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other.